Hello everyone, this is Dr. Pragya Mahapatra, Associate Professor HR and OB from Biju Patnaik Institute of Information Technology and Management Study, Bhubaneswar. To begin with, let us look at a simple workplace situation before moving to the main concept. In an organization, it is the end of the accounting year. A large number of work is yet to be completed, reports are not yet finalized, and employees are expected to be present so that deadlines can be met. Now, in this situation, let us take three individuals as our main character. Mr. Sharma, who is the manager, Rahul, who is an employee, and Mr. Verma, who is the team leader of Rahul's team. One day, during this busy period, Rahul approaches Mr. Sharma and asks for 1 day leave because he has to attend some of his family function. However, the leave request is not approved by Mr. Sharma. The request is denied because it is the end of the accounting year and a lot of pending works are there, and it is mandatory for all the employee to present in the organization. Besides this, Rahul has also been assigned with number of important tasks. After the leave is denied, Rahul became angry, frustrated, and he started shouting and arguing with Sharma. As a result, a conflicting situation begins to develop between Rahul and the manager, Mr. Sharma. At this stage, the situation is noticed by Mr. Verma, who is the team leader of Rahul's team. Instead of reacting emotionally or strictly, he carefully analyzed the whole situation and suggested a practical solution. He proposed that Rahul can take a half-day leave on the requested day so that he can complete the urgent work in the first half and later on he can attend his family function. He also suggested that Rahul can take an additional full day leave in the following week after the accounting year is over. So both Mr. Sharma and Rahul appreciated this suggestion and conflict is immediately resolved. Now this situation can be better understood with the help of a psychological concept known as transactional analysis. The concept was developed by Dr. Eric Brown in 1950. Transactional analysis is a psychoanalytical theory that analyzes social interaction to understand human behavior and communication. According to this, human behavior is influenced by three ego states, namely parent ego state, where behavior is guided by rules, authority, control, or sometimes to provide love or support to others. Adult ego state, where behavior is guided by logical thinking, solution-oriented approach, detailed analysis of a particular thing or situation. Child ego state, where behavior is guided by expression of emotion, open reaction towards something, impulsive action, etc. Each ego state reflects a different way in which people think, feel, or responding during a particular situation. If we analyze the situation which I discussed earlier, when the leave requested was strictly denied by Mr. Sharma based on rule and authority, the behavior reflected the parent ego state where control, discipline, and organizational rules are emphasized. When the anger or emotional reactions were expressed by Rahul after the leave was denied, the behavior represented the child ego state where feelings or emotions influence the response. Finally, when the situation was logically analyzed by Mr. Verma and a balanced solution was suggested, the adult ego state was demonstrated. Therefore, it can be understood that many conflicting situations arise because of different ego states interact during the communication. When communication is handled from the adult ego state, conflict can be reduced and practical solution can be achieved more effectively. However, it is also important to understand that all three ego states are necessary in different situations. The parent ego state helps in maintaining discipline, setting rules, or guiding others in an organization, whereas the child ego state allows individual to express emotion, creativity, enthusiasm, and spontaneity. What is important that we must know how to balance among these ego states. Effective managers or leaders usually know when to use each ego state appropriately, while relying more frequently on adult ego state for rational decision making and conflict resolution. So whenever a difficult situation arises, not only in the workplace but also in our personal life, it is useful to reflect on one simple question: am I reacting emotionally like a child, or controlling like a parent, or responding logically like an adult to deal with the situation? Thanks for watching.